I realized how much strength, how much power we have. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, you're welcome as well. Thank you for coming. One request I always make is that you look down below. There's a subscribe button there. Please click on it, and when you do, click on the bell right beside it. That way you become a member of the Great Squad and you never miss out on any uploads from here. So go ahead. Now this video is a sequel to the one I had up previously. The story behind this is I set out to film a get ready with me, a chit chat get ready with me in the previous video, but as soon as I began, shortly after recording the intro and started doing the browse and all, there was power outage. For those of you who are Nigerians, I know you can totally relate with the experience, but for those of you who are not, that's just one of the struggles we have in Nigeria. Frequent power outages, but we get over it, we overcome. So as usual, there were power generating sets went on and there was so much noise in the environment, and because I respect and love you guys so much, I wasn't going to bring you content that was full of noise. You were barely going to hear me, so I decided to quietly film my makeup and put it out there because I already started. I wasn't going to stop. And then shortly after I was done filming that video, power got restored. It was as if someone had a camera monitoring me. Well, I'm just kidding. I know that's not possible. But basically that was what happened. So I decided to film this when power got restored and the power generating sets went off, because this story is on my mind and I have to share it with you guys. So let's get into it. So that said, I know I'm not alone on this, because it's probably part of being human, that I sometimes recline into myself and have moments of reflection just away from noise, and sometimes just being all by myself. I do a lot of reflection, introspection, and I just try to relive certain memories, certain events, and try to make sense of the things that transpired and how much I can take out of those memories or those events that have happened. And that has helped me a lot to cope and draw certain vital lessons for myself. So it was during one of these moments, just scrolling through my phone, through my pictures, and I came across this picture here. And the story behind the picture flashed, across my mind so strongly, and I began reflecting about the incidences and the events that had occurred before that picture. So on this picture, I'm lying on this couch and you can obviously see it all over my face. A sort of sadness, a kind of sober mood, a kind of unhappy mood, so to say. And that basically captures what I was going through at the moment emotionally. I felt trapped in this in this circle that I felt I couldn't break out of. Hard as I tried, it was difficult, and I really wanted out. I wanted out of this circle. What next? But I just couldn't muster the strength, muster the will to take the bold step to go forward. At this moment, I was really stuck. I suddenly realized, looking at this picture, that sometimes we really do not know how much power, how much courage we have within to initiate the change we desperately desire sometimes, until we are bold enough to take that step. At this moment, I decided within me that I was going to take that bold step and initiate that change, knowing fully well the repercussions, emotionally, that I was going to face taking that decision and following through with it. But I felt it was better to feel the pain for a moment and then have a long-lasting moment of bliss and happiness and all that I thought I truly deserved, than to feel powerless and remain trapped in that circle. Now I made the decision and I followed through, and just like I anticipated, it wasn't easy, it wasn't funny. I had moments of sadness, feelings of regret that why did I make this decision, but I was determined, and that very important, determination. I was determined to follow through with the decision I made, and I followed through with that decision. Looking back at that picture on that particular day, I felt grateful to myself. I felt proud that I was able to muster the strength and the courage to take that decision that particular day, because believe me, I'm better for it today. I'm happier and I feel fulfilled. I feel glad that I made that decision. Now, looking at that picture again that day, I realized how much strength, how much power we have within, but oftentimes we tend ignorant of the fact that we have that power within, power to initiate change and power to effect the change that we so much desire. I realized that we are powerful. I realized that we are often just a decision away from the thing we so much desire, the thing we truly deserve. And the good and the best part of this is that the power to make the decision lies with us. In our mustering the courage to make the decision and to follow through with it, regardless of the prevailing circumstances at the moment. I don't know who this might be speaking to, but you might be at crossroads at the moment, trying to, figure out how best you're going to deal with the situation, or how best you think you can get out of the circumstance or the situation you find yourself in. Trust me, you have the power to get out. You have the power to break free from that circle. Just look within you. Realize that you have the power, and that power is decision. The power to make decision. It lies solely within you. Make that decision and be determined to follow through with that decision, and trust me, you will look back someday and be glad you did. Just like I'm looking back now, and I'm so happy and glad that I made that decision. So that's pretty much it. It's quite brief, but it's been very strong on my mind. This moment of self-realization and awareness that just is so empowering and liberating that I couldn't just help but share this with you guys. And because I love you guys so much, I always like to share with you guys anything I find useful, anything I find informative, and anything I feel is worth sharing with you guys. That's why I decided to share this with you. So let me know any moment of self-realization, and that moment of liberation, that moment that you felt so powerful, you felt so empowered that you did something and you're glad you did. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Thank you for your invaluable love. I can't appreciate all of you enough. You guys are the best. Sometimes I wonder what I've done to deserve all of you amazing people. I'm truly grateful that I have you guys here. Thank you for always clicking. Thank you for always watching through. Thank you for always commenting, liking, sharing, and all the amazing things you do here. Thank you very much. I love all of you. See you in my next video. Bye.